I'm at the grocery store and I'm about to pick 3 Californian extra virgin olive oil to test them professionally. I'm gonna be picking an expensive one, a cheaper one, and then one in a plastic bottle. Let's go ahead and do it. Ciao! As promised, we're back into my kitchen with the 3 extra virgin olive oils that we picked at the grocery store, and I'm gonna show you how to professionally taste test extra virgin olive oil. And for that purpose, I'm gonna start with an oil from Sicily that is solely made from Nocellara del Belice. I went ahead and I poured some of that extra virgin olive oil in this glass cup. And the first thing you do is you want to warm up this cup. And the way you do it is you put your palm underneath the tray and you swirl like this for 30 seconds and you put your other palm on top. And the purpose of this is to trap vapors. So we're warming up and we're trapping the vapors, and we're gonna get ready in the meantime to actually taste it. But we're gonna use a technique named strepaggio. And basically what this does is put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in your mouth, and then you are gonna breathe through your teeth like this, and you're gonna allow the extra virgin olive oil that is in your palate hit every single part of your palate, so that way you can taste it. And then after we're done, we're just gonna swallow it, okay? So I believe 30 seconds have passed. Let's go ahead and do it. So the first thing is we're gonna smell it. So good. You can actually, it's grassy. You can smell actually hints of tomatoes and artichoke. It's just fresh. Now we're gonna proceed to taste it. Wow. It has a beautiful, clean, not greasy taste. You can actually, it's grassy, and you can actually taste hints of tomatoes in this particular one. And wow, it has a beautiful peppery kick in the back of your throat. And let me tell you, the peppery kick is very, very important. And it's okay to cough because that is a sign of extra virgin olive oil. In fact, if you don't have this peppery kick finish, it's not really extra virgin olive oil. This is one of the elements that make extra virgin olive oil extra virgin olive oil. And then, you know, this peppery kick that you feel in the back is basically due to the presence of a polyphenol called oleacanthal. And if you want to learn more about this polyphenol, why it makes you cough, just look at the description. There is a link for you to learn more. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the first one. This is the one that was the most expensive. The harvest day is the fall of 2024. So we're just going to put a little bit on our cup. And then we're gonna go ahead and warm it up with our palms, and we're gonna trap, you know, the aromas with the other palm. And while we're waiting, I'm gonna explain to you why an olive oil may be defective. And there are several reasons. One reason is at the time of press, the olive oil, the fruit of the olive already was rotten. It wasn't on their best stage, and basically, you know, creates defective flavor. Another reason could be improper storage, exposure to too much heat or light. There are, you know, a few things that can go wrong that can actually, you know, ruin, you know, make an extra virgin olive oil a bad one. But anyway, here we're ready. And the first thing we're gonna do is the smell test. This one doesn't really have a very good smell. I'm gonna say that it's more on the rancid side. It's kind of musty. It smells almost like petroleum. I wish I didn't have to taste it, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of the video. So let's go. It's definitely rancid. Instead of feeling a peppery kick, what you actually feel is a burning all over your mouth and throat. And that is a sign of rancidity. The other thing is very, very greasy, extremely greasy, which is a sign of a defective extra virgin olive oil. And there is not really a peppery kick, which basically means that this oil failed the taste test. Let's go ahead and try the second one. We're just gonna put a little bit in here, and then we're gonna proceed to our professional taste test, and we're just gonna warm it up with the palms of our hands. And while we're waiting, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this Californian extra virgin olive oil. The first thing is it's a blend. It's a blend from oils from Spain and Chile. It's not just California. And the harvest date expands all the way from 23, spring 23, all the way to the fall 2024. Okay, so that's the first thing to look at. Okay, are we ready here? We are. First thing is we're gonna go ahead and smell. Oh, wow. It smells like nail polish. And believe me, I hate to have to taste test this olive oil, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh my gosh. It does taste like nail polish. It burns all over here. It doesn't actually burn your throat, it burns all your mouth very quick, which is an quick indication of rancid extra virgin olive oil. Is extremely greasy, and as far as I'm concerned, it has no notes of fruitiness. It's not grassy at all. It just really smells like petroleum and tastes like petroleum. Let's go for the third one. So we're gonna just again do the same thing as we have been doing. We're gonna just put some in here, and then we'll warm it up with our palm. And as we're waiting, we're gonna talk a little bit about this number 3, extra virgin olive oil. The first thing I want you to notice is that the harvest day is from 2023. I mean, this oil is 2 years old, so it's not gonna be fresh. We know that to start. And then the other thing I want you to notice is that it's a plastic containers. And you know, these type of plastic containers are becoming super trendy lately because they're very convenient, you know, and just people love it. And investors are demanding this type of containers. But there is one big problem. Extra virgin olive oil is a fat. And phthalates, I mean plastic, is a fat. And what happens is when you put these two elements together, the extra virgin olive oil will actually, I could say, almost melt little by little the plastic. It will absorb the phthalate into itself. And this process speeds up in the presence of light and heat. And you should actually taste it. And that's what we're gonna do. Let's do our taste test. So the first thing, smell. Oh my gosh, it actually smells like paint. And there is good reasons for that. Phthalates. And we're gonna go through the painful experience to have to taste it, but for the sake of the video, let's go ahead and do it. Oh my gosh, it really tastes like paint. It has zero bitterness. And it makes sense because the phthalates will suppress the bitterness in extra virgin olive oil. Wow, it was extremely greasy, which is again the result of phthalates reacting with the extra virgin olive oil. And basically, it does not pass the extra virgin olive oil taste test.